Welcome back to PinTech. I'm kind of happy to show this machine. It's a Chicago coin Beatniks from 1967. It's a very rare game. If you find one in the US, you'll be very fortunate, as these were made for export only, as far as I understand. There are two versions of Beatniks made for export. The Italian versions were add-a-ball, and this happens to be an add-a-ball version. So on the top of the back glass, you'll see some Italian words explaining the game. The history on this machine is obviously it was exported to Italy. It wound up in Germany, and from Germany my client purchased it, and it was sent here to the shop in the US to get the current conversion from 220 to 110 US, and also to have repairs made. And this machine needed extensive repairs. And this video is to show the client the machine functioning 100% after all the work that was done. One thing I'd like to point out, this particular machine from '67 has a really cool feature. It's not like the main feature of the game, but sort of like a wizard mode. If you see the word Beatniks in the back glass, all the letters are lit up right now except for the S. And in order to accomplish what I'd say is the wizard mode, is you want to light every letter. I lit all the letters of Beatniks except for the S by hand on the playfield, because it's very difficult to do, and hopefully we can get the final letter S during gameplay in this video. So in order to get a letter lit, I'll point it out real quick and you'll have an idea why it's so difficult to do. What you need to do is light the 1, 2, and 3. Once you light the 1, 2, and 3, a light on either the left or right side of these lanes here will light up, and those lights will randomly flash from right to left depending on when the ball hits a pop bumper. It alternates the light. What you want to do is, once that lane is lit, you want to have your ball go down that lane on the lit lane, and that'll give you a letter in the word Beatniks. So it's only one letter. Now, say you light 1, 2, and 3, and you do that by going over the rollovers. If you hit the number 1 rollover, it lights the 1 and 3. If you hit the number 3 rollover, it gives you the 1 and 3. Also, on the playfield, there's a 3 here rollover and a 1 rollover. You hit either one and you light both, the 1 and the 3. So that's simple to do, to get the 1, 3. The 2 is a difficult one. The main way to get that 2 is from a plunger shot. Plunger shot from the ball rolling through the top of the playfield up here through the rollover, and that lights it up. What makes it difficult is, say you don't get it through the plunger shot, is the chance of getting it up through the playfield in this small space and roll back up through it to light it is almost impossible. It can be done, but it's very rare. And another reason that it's very hard to light a letter is, say you light the 1, 2, and 3, and this light on the left side lane is lit, and the ball bounces over to the right lane where it's not lit. What that does is it resets the 1, 2, and 3. So how are you going to light that number 2 again? You're basically not going to do it. So that's what makes it difficult. You have to light every single letter in Beatniks in order to get those 5 extra free balls. So it's sort of like a super jackpot. But if you don't spell Beatniks in a particular game, in one game, it carries over. So what stays on the back glass is what's lit for the next player. Sort of like other games, more modern games, say like Jokers, where the jackpot builds up and it carries over game to game until it gets hit. That's what this does. So now we have Beatnik is lit. All we need is one letter, and maybe if we're lucky enough we can get it in the game. So let's start a game instead of me babbling and babbling, and show the client the machine functioning 100%. So right now I'm going to try to pretend I'm Roger Sharp, and I'm going to call the center lane to light that 2. And let's see what happens. There, we got it. Now we need the 1 and 3. Now they're all lit. And we need to get the ball into the lit lane. So we didn't get it, but the lane's still lit. The 1, 2, and 3 is still lit, so we need the right side lane. Let's see if we can get that. But of course, once the ball hits a pop bumper, it changes that light to the other side. Remember, it's alternating every time a pop bumper hits. So let's try for that right side. Oh, we got the center again. And that was a really quick game. Let's try one more time. Good for that number 2 rollover. Got it. Oh, got it again. Now we need the 1 or the 3, so we'll do some soft plunging. Okay, we got the 1 and 3. The left side is lit. Let's see if we can get that S. I got the 2 again. And as it usually happens, the opposite light is the one the ball goes through, and it resets 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Look at that. And I tilted. I know it's a long video. Let's go after it one more shot and let's see if we can get that the S. We do the left side. Again, it went through the opposite side. So we did it again. All the numbers have been reset. Alright, last ball. Try to get that 2 lit again. Nope, didn't do it. Woo, quick train. Alright, let's try to do it by hand to show you what it does, that feature. Start another game. We'll launch the ball. Got it to the 2. Now the 1, 2, and 3 is lit. The right side lane is lit. So I'm going to drop the ball through this lane. That's the one you want. And watch, we're going to light the S. And you'll see the melody lights light up for all the balls you got. Here we go. There, you see we have 5. And now we have the 1 lit, so every time you drain, it decrements one of the melodies. See, now we have 4. So as you're playing, it's like a ball save, a 5-ball save. And you're just doing that until they're all used up. I have 1 left, so when this ball drains, that's it. Now, once this ball drains completely, you lose the ball. See, now we're on ball 2. So anyway, that's Beatniks. That's not the main feature of the game, but it's a really cool one. It's a very fast playing machine from 1967. So if you have a pinball machine or a pachinko machine that needs repairs, restoration, or just shopping out, contact me at Pintech on Facebook. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel. And also feel free to leave comments. Those are pretty much appreciated. Thanks for watching.